got another story about how I met this little Hispanic bit downstairs in my gym, at the gym. Uh, so I could probably tell that she barely speak English too, but she bad. That motherfucker. Yeah, she fine as hell. No cap. When was the last? Yeah, see these niggas tweaking on TikTok live. That's why I don't even be on TikTok live because like motherfuckers so immature, bro. It's like, what's the point? Y'all was sucking dick to try. Oh, excuse me. But y'all was like doing the most to try to get TikTok back just to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was crying their eyeballs out just to come back and do stupid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's besides the point. I'm gonna go ahead and tell this story for the Twitch and YouTube, TikTok, whatever y'all got going on. I'm gonna just let y'all talk to y'all self. But yeah, back to y'all. So the other day, me and my kinfolk, we were downstairs, we were grilling out. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm gonna grill today too. I'm letting the chicken on thaw right now. Uh, but I'm gonna throw some chicken on the grill later on. But yeah, like the other day, me and kinfolk, we were downstairs and we were grilling out some pork chop, some hamburgers, some dogs and shit. And so, like, like across the way, like across the pool is where I can put this. So like where we was at was right here, and then you got the little pool right here, and then you got like the gym like on the other side of the pool. You know what I'm saying? Like downstairs. And so like across from the gym, like they had like these like bay doors that close, that let down, and they open. But you as the resident is not allowed to open them doors. They have like a code to where like the people who work at the apartments, they have to put the code in to lift the doors up. Cause sometimes all them people being there working out, it get a little stubby. And since it's not that cold outside, they lift the doors up to let it air out a little bit in the gym. So like you can see because when the doors are let down, you can't really see through the gym like that. But when they up, you can kind of like see through and see like what's in there. And so like I said, we were downstairs grilling, and like I said, we had the hot dogs, the hamburgers, the pork chops, chicken, you name it. And I could see now the girl I'm talking about. I had met her previously. Well, I ain't meet her. I seen her the day before in the gym because I was working out the day before, and I seen her in there, but I ain't push up on her because it's like we live here, so I ain't really like I gotta be pressed. Like I might see you again, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really be pressed to push up on female, but I know it's a chance I can see him again because it ain't really that. It's not that deep. You give them a chance to feel you out. At least that's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it depends on the situation. Sometimes I might approach them. If we out and about, I approach a female. But like if we in a situation where I know I'm gonna see you, I might see you often. I'm not really stressed about like trying to like be all up in your face like that. And I like to give people they space. You know what I'm saying? So I had seen her the day before because I was working out and she was working out. And I could tell she was kind of feeling me because she was like playing with a little ponytail and shit, and she kept walking around like she was like eyeing me off to the side, trying not to make it noticeable. But I was doing the same thing. I was looking at her, but I wasn't trying to like make it too noticeable. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be creepy. But and I'm still like I take my workout serious, so all that take all that into consideration. Take all that in consideration. But yeah, so fast forward to the next day, like I said, we downstairs grilling. I see her through the door because the bay door open, right? So I see her through the door, and I was like, damn. I said, damn, that's that same motherfucker I seen yesterday. I knew it was her because of the ponytail, like her ponytail, like that shit go down kind of far. You know what I'm saying? And so shit, you know. But I'm still cooking, so I gotta make sure my food cooking, and and when it get to a point where it's like almost done, I'm taking half of it out and putting that back in the bowl. I told my cousin, I was like, man, shit, I'm about to go push up on her, see what she talking about. I can see she looking over here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna go see what the temperature like. So I walked over there, act like I was finna go get some water out the water fountain, right? And then, I just casually walked by, and I was like, shit, excuse me. I said, how you doing? and she's like I said, she Hispanic, she Mexican. I ain't gonna tell y'all her name, but she Mexican, and she like her. And she said she been here for like a year, but her English really not that well. It's kind of it's good, but it ain't that good. You can kind of tell. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta like you know if you know you know. But yeah, she was telling me she had been. I asked how she was doing. She said good, and then I knew she kind of fucked with me because she gave me undivided attention. Like she put a phone down to hear what I had to say. So I was like, okay, that's a good sign. Cause she put the phone down on a little bench that was like right there, and so we was having like a little regular conversation. We were trying to have a regular conversation, but trying to make it work mesh with the two different languages. And so shit, I like I told her I liked her because she had like a little mole on her cheek. See, this is what you gotta do, fellas. You gotta always find something to compliment a woman. Just don't ask for a number right off the bat. I mean, I guess you can, depending on if you got it like that. But you kind of want to like, you know what I'm saying, make them feel good. So find something to compliment them about. So she had like a little mole, and I got like a little mole right here too on my hand. But she had like this little sexy ass mole. This right here ain't shit. Her little mole she had on her cheek, that shit was sexy. So I said, I like your little mole. She was like, thank you. So I got a little mole too, but it don't look like yours. Yours is sexy. And so we were talking, had a little conversation. Then I ended up asking her for a number. I didn't want to ask her for a number because I ain't had no minutes on my phone, gang. I ain't had no minutes on my phone, gang, at the time. So it's just like, bruh, I don't. And then I ain't had no Instagram. My Instagram got hacked, so I don't have Instagram. So I asked her if she had Instagram. She was like, yeah. And then I asked her, like, damn, I ain't even got no Instagram. I don't know why I asked that stupid ass shit. And so then I asked her, like, shit, you got TikTok? She was like, nah. She was like, no. I was like, well, fuck, I ain't got no choice but to give my number now because I ain't got no other social media. I doubt she got Snapchat. But, so I was like, fuck it. So I gave him my number. Hey, but I called myself trying to be smooth because I gave my number in Spanish. And when I started saying the numbers in Spanish, she looked at me. She was like, "Oh, yeah." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I know a little. I know a little. I know a little." But yeah. Then like I said, I got a number. Gave her a little hug, and then I got up out there because I had to go back and check on my food. You know what I'm saying? I just can't be out there all day. I gotta go back and check on my food because I was still grilling. But yeah, man, that was a cooler interaction because it was just like she gave me the time of the day. Even though she really didn't speak English that well, she still was trying to talk to me. She wasn't really like trying to like was in a hurry to brush me off. So I was like, okay, I can do something with this. But the only thing now is just I gotta wait till I see her again to get her number because I didn't get her number. I just gave her my number, and I had no minutes at the time, gang. You know. I was under pressure by a fourth quarter. I had to make a decision. Do I give her my number with no minutes? Or do I just say fuck it? And so I just gave my number with no minutes. I just gave my number with no minutes. Hey, look, I'll see you again. Like I said, ain't no big deal. I'll probably see you again sometime this week, next week. Ain't no pressure for real. But the motherfucker bad though. She bad. No cap. So that's that story right there. So that's that story right there. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see what else I want to. Cause I was finna